Yes, so my beautiful people, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing beautifully well. Yes, so my correct people. In fact, right now I'm just trying to bring stories because I discovered that there are a whole lot of things that is happening around us that we need to talk about. We need to start bringing out those stories so that we can learn from it, so that others will also know that okay, when you are faced with such challenges, you'll be able to know exactly what to do to overcome it, because of course you've seen someone who have walked through that path and how they overcame. And you too, when you hear those stories, you can also be encouraged to say, yes, if this woman can overcome, or if this man or this child can overcome, I too, I will also overcome. That is the reason why I decided to be bringing these stories, true life stories that happen here in Nigeria, as we all know. So my correct people, the gist I have for you guys today is about a mother's prayer that changed her son's destiny forever. Yes, some people will say mother's prayer. Yes, that is the reason why it's always very important for us as mothers to always pray for our children. Mother's intercession goes a whole long way. Some people will say, what about father? Yes, father's prayer goes a long way, but you see that of a mother, omo, don't joke with it. Mother's prayer is one prayer that God answers with speed. That's the reason why it's even better, it's even fair, it's even easier when your father lays some, negative words on you. It might not really have effect, but you see that of a mother, the day a mother open mouth to lay some words, in fact, that child should know that his or her own is gone, unless you have to go and make an amend, and for that same mother to reverse whatever it is he has said, because mothers carries power. They are the womb that bettered us. So that's the reason why when they say anything, especially out of anger, you see those things come to pass. So my correct people, sit tight while I bring you this interesting story, how a mother's prayer, okay, change the story, the destiny of her son. So now, welcome to Life Lesson, where we share stories that heal hearts and renew faith. Yes, life lessons. Today's story is titled A Mother's Prayer That Changed Her Son's Destiny. It's a story about a young man who lost his way but found his future through the tears of his praying mother. Yes, yes, it goes a long way. The struggle begins. Now, what happened? This happened in a small town near Warri. There lived a woman named Mama Ogenerukere, popularly called Mama Kere, a widow, strong and prayerful. Her only son, Samuel, was her pride and joy. Now, she worked hard selling gari and palm oil in the market just to send him to school. But when Samuel got to the city for university, something changed. He began to follow bad friends, skipping classes, partying, and ignoring his mother's calls. What a pity, my people. Whenever Mama Rukere called, he would say, Mama, I'm busy, not knowing that his mother never slept until she prayed for him each night. One night, Samuel was arrested with some boys during a police raid. They had been found in a club where fraudsters gathered. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been watching, you have not subscribed, subscription is free. All you need to do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos, you get notified. Share so others will learn one or two. You see why I always say share. There's always a lesson to be learned, because we are talking about family, we are talking about mother, so that you as a mother, you will know what your duties are. Because if you are not a praying mother, I wonder what you are doing that you cannot just go on your knees and pray for your children. It is very, very important. Okay, because this story is about to reveal to us the importance of a mother's prayer over her children. Okay, so now please share so others will learn one or two, and also don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Okay, and don't forget to come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you actually feel about this very gist. Okay, yes, so my correct people, don't forget, you know to leave a thumbs up. It is very, very important. So Samuel was arrested with some boys during a police raid. They had been found in a club where fraudsters gathered. Even though he wasn't guilty, his silence and bad company cost him his freedom. When Mama Rukere heard the news, she fainted. But when she woke up, she whispered, "My son will not die in shame. My God will rewrite his story." For days she fasted and prayed, refusing to eat. A mother's prayer goes a long way. A mother's prayer is the only thing a child will need, or is the only thing a child could ask for. Now, on the third night, Mama Rukere had a dream. She saw her son standing at a crossroad, one part dark, one part bright. A voice said to her, "Your prayers will guide his steps." When she woke up, she cried and prayed till morning. That same day, a church member who worked in the police station called her. Samuel's case has been revealed. He was innocent. He was released that evening. Omo, you can see what the tears of a mother can do. A genuine heart of a mother that genuinely prayed, that genuinely seek, guidance for her children. A heart of a mother that genuinely cry out to God for help over her children would definitely get that prayer, as long as it's from a sincere heart, as long as it's from a good heart and a heart of a mother. Now, a new beginning. When Samuel came home, he fell on his knees. "Mama," he said, "I have failed you." I heard his, she held his hand and said, "You haven't failed me, my son. You've just learned who who your true friends is, God." From that day, Samuel changed. He finished school, worked hard, and later got a job with an NGO helping young people avoid bad influences. Each time he spoke publicly, he said, "I am living proof that a mother's prayer can bring a pie destiny back to life." These were his words. Years later, when Mama Rukere turned 80, the town celebrated her. She was no longer just a market woman. She was called Mama Prayer. Omo, her son built her a new house and said, "This is not payment, Mama. It's proof that your faith worked." She smiled and replied, "Son, all I ever wanted was to see you walk with God. That is the greatest house in my heart." Wow. This is life lesson from Nigeria, reminding you, never stop praying for your children. A mother's tears are invisible, but in heaven they speak louder than words. Stay blessed and stay inspired till I come your way again, my beautiful people. God bless you and have a beautiful day. Bye for now. Thank you so much.